Hello everybody, welcome back to a video inside of Minecraft. And today we are on the BrokeRock server once again. And I'd like to say one thing before we get this video on the way, which is I'm sorry about no video in the last week. I just had a lot to do, mostly to do with the server actually, because I have been doing some testing builds, like for the roof of this. I now know what I'm going to do for the roof, as well as a lot of work on the building in general, really. I also have, well, I've got these two things now laid out, ready for a little courtyard thing there as well, maybe a fountain or something in the middle. Also, I've got this house and that house designed. I'm not really sure what else. Raid farm, yes, I've got a raid farm created and designed, ready for whenever I need to build that, which I think I'll be doing soon, I'm not sure. So yeah, there's that, and yeah. Anyway, today's video we're going to start off over here at the back of the build. I have done this in between episodes, but we are going to first lay out these windows, and then we're gonna just skip out most of the roof and work on the tower that's on top of the roof, because that's the way I like to roll. Also, it'll just help because it'll just help with building the roof, because then I've got things to work off. Because there's no point of building the roof underneath, as I'm doing a different design underneath that. So I'm going to create some more mural or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to start by creating this back piece, and I'll be back. Yeah. So, is this back part done? Looks quite nice. And I think I'm going to start work on this tower that I've laid out that goes in the center. It really does look quite cool. I have got the entire thing laid out, and it is, I'm not sure how many blocks taller. I think it's like 10 blocks taller than Jin's base currently, which I'm happy with. 10 blocks is still taller. Anyway, so I'm going to, yeah, I have the resources on me. So I'm going to start work on that, and I'll be back once I've got the first circle in for the thing, because you haven't even seen what this is going to look like yet. So I'm going to show you what the start looks like in a second. Yeah. So I am back, and you have not seen any of this be built, so I will explain it to you. This is going to be the base for the tower. Goes up just there. As you can see, it's looks a bit odd at the moment, but it will fit in the second we got the roof in, which goes up here. Looks very strange currently, it's like some UFO or something, but we've got this main circle here, which, well, it does end on those blocks, because the reef does collides with it. Then we've got a little segment reef that comes up to this section, which will be a circle that does go all the way around. And then we've got a square tower. I think it's coming off those diagonals here. There'll be a square that goes there. I think it's a 17 by 18 wide square. We've got a double center on this side. You can't really tell. It's yeah, it looks quite nice, the tower square part, and this circle is just going to continue all the way around. Yeah, so I'm going to finish off this circle, and I'll probably do the same on the other side, and then I'll be back. I'll finish off this circle first though, and then I'll do that part on the other side, and then I'm going to leave this top section for now and start working down there. But anyway, circle. I'll be back once that's done. Well, this really does look quite odd from down here. And that's that made on the other side, and I've even started this square in the middle, or rectangle. I still don't know how wide it is, and I can't be bothered to count. I don't need to count. Anyway, I could bring this up right now actually. as I'm building, I may as... No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I don't have it. Yeah, I will. I will. I'll do this quickly. Just the first floor. This is going to be 2 floors, I think it was, and then a roof. I can do the roof before we do that roof. Yeah, that would be funny. Let's see what this looks like from afar. So, yeah, let's head over to Jin's portal. Or this rail tracks. Yeah, this rail tracks is a good point. If it would, game would stop me from flying. Looks cool. Game. There we go. And yes, that looks odd. But it actually does look quite cool. It looks like some angel currently, like floating above or something like that. But once the roof's in, you can see the shape of the roof underneath it. That's just going to go across the length of it. And yeah, that's going to fit in nicely with the build. Especially because I'm going for a slightly different roof to how I've done it everywhere else. It still looks similar but different, if you know what I mean. Like, oops. It's going up like this pretty much all the way. And it's still got these things, just they're not touching it. Yeah, you'll see once it's built, but that won't be until a very later episode. Maybe 2 or 3 episodes, that's very late. Anyway, I think, yeah, we'll continue working on that tower and I'll see you back once the first floor is done. So, here is that first part of the thing done, and I'm feeling like I want to finish this off. I keep falling, so I am going to just try and land on top and hope for the best. Anyway, this looks good. I'm going to continue. I'm going to miss. I'm just using so many rockets just trying to build this top part. Probably should have. Oh no, because floor would have been there anyway. So yeah, I'll finish off this. And yeah, if I've got any time left, I'll try and do that. I'll finish off this tower. Then I'll be back, and then I'll do that. So I really do want to start work on that at least with the framework and a bit of the floor, so I can walk around up here rather than down there on the floor, cobblestone floor. So anyway, almost fell off again. I'll be back once this is finished. So here we go, and this is basically all done now, other than the roof, which I could do now if I wanted to. I mean, I may as well. And it definitely looks quite good if I just fly over here. Oop, almost in continuous rocket again. There we go. That's what the tower looks like. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to try and land on here. Yes, that looks pretty cool. Actually, if I go into video, there we go. That's what it looks like. I think that looks pretty cool indeed. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about it. Anyway, bring this back up to 90. Close enough. Anyway, yeah, I'll do the roof. At the moment, it looks like some thing. What's it called? It looks like some jungle temple thing, something like that, like the top of those. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get some wood and stone bricks if I have any. I'll just use stone. Yeah. I'll see how that goes, and I'll be back once the roof has been finished. Yeah, that rocket wasn't going to make me up there. Anyway, I'll see you back once that building roof is finished. So, here we go. This part is now done. I think this does look quite nice. Got all the roof on. So, now we are going to head down here and start work on a staircase that goes up from this block right here, up there, and then up this tower. Create a floor at, if I can fly properly is here. Basically this level that I'm standing on, just on that side, it's right there. So we're going to start off by creating the staircase, so see you back once that's done. So that is the staircase all done and dusted. It comes all the way up here, which isn't as far as the ones that go down, like down there, but it's quite good. And for those who may have noticed, I have got lower levels. As oh, you can't see it when I go like that, but I've got 42 levels here. I did have 112 or something like that earlier in the video, and that is because, well, for starters, I've got a netherite hoe now, which is nicely enchanted up. But I've also got a riptide trident, so I can, if it's raining, which I'm kind of hoping it does later, because I love just gliding along with the elytra and the riptide enchantment. Anyway, as you can see, this comes up to here, and we've got those two floors there. On, oh, we've got a third floor if I fly all the way up, like that. Like this is at the top. That wall is going to have to come across there. This floor here, that's going to have to be patched up, but we have a little staircase coming up here, over onto the little thing that comes across here. That seems a lot lower down than it should be, but I think it's okay. This floor comes across here. I've done everything too high. This is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to work out how to do a better staircase or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to do a little staircase up and start just laying out a little bit of this. There is another staircase as well that comes up here and around onto a room that's this level. And then we've got some stairs that come up there and there that go up to the roof, which with the roof design it's going to be coming pretty cool because you come out just there and you've got this giant hall where in the middle I plan to do the automatic storage system going the entire length of it. I've now created a design which won't go below the floor and fits in fine, so I can do that very easily. And yeah, there's not much else to say. Once that's done, you've got stuff on that side and no, just stuff on this side, and then we'll have something else on that side. Yeah, as this side is the first side I did, honouring that side the most. Anyway, as you can see over here, I have started doing some work with this, as I am collecting some resources for the next episode, where I plan to build these two houses. This one and this one. If I still have time, I'll even start work on that one. I'll continue work on that one. We did that pretty early on, and I kind of want to get this frontal finished up now as the update's out. And I could quite easily get the little shot then from over here where you got all the houses along here and see the amazing build. I think it's amazing. I'm not sure what you guys think. Anyway, that's going to be all for this clip. So I'm going to lay that out and I'll see you back once that is done. So I am back. That's all finished up now, and I'm just standing back here because I just love how the base looks. Anyway, that is this video going to be finished now. I've missed these stairs. Yeah, so I'll just go down to the bottom. Here we go. But I've got this platform in and all the walls going up until here where we've got the stairs that come out to here. I've added in this. I love these new walls. Once I put these blocks all the way down, it should be completely flat, which is just cool. Anyway, there would be a floor here. I think it's 7 or so blocks wide, or 8, can't remember now. Anyway, that's going to be going across, and yeah, that's going to be all for this video. I'm going to end right up here actually, yeah. Let's end at the highest point of our base and waste all of our rockets to get here. Anyway, that is going to be all for this video, so thank you for watching. See you in the next video I or other YouTubers make. Thanks for watching and goodbye.